Hello team, welcome back to the second part of this Excel techniques. So we have another technique that we want to discuss. This technique is, as we started, we created a drop down menu. You want to know why we created it, and when we look at this table, it has some values. We see there is a span depth ratio from our manual, which is BS 8110. It has different levels. When we have a cantilever, we have a support condition of 7. That is a rectangular section. That is span to depth ratio should be 7. When we have a simple supported, it is 20. When we have a continuous, it is 26. Now we want to know to choose this value. How are we choosing it? You can see very well that it has some values over there. Span over depth is equal to this ratio. So when I want to get the depth, I just say span over the ratio. So to get the ratio that I want here, the only thing that the user of this model will do will just to choose a value, maybe a cantilever. When it chooses a cantilever, the table just chooses chooses the value of 7 by itself due to the formula I want to show you. Now we come here. You can see I have said it is C3. C3 is light here. That is this one. That is the span of 4500. We have C3, then over C5. C5 is a modification. This is a slab. Most of the time we assume a modification factor of 1.3 when we are doing the span to depth ratio. Then I multiply by the value of the span ratio. To get the value of the span ratio, we use index. We can write. I think we can write it again. So I have said, let me write it here, is equals to our span divided by, into bracket, don't forget the bracket, divide the modification factor. You can log these formulas. You can log them. Locking them, we place F4. This one we can log to. Then we can multiply by. Now this is the formula. we combine index and match. Index match. Index will give us the whole. Maybe we had for a case, maybe when we look at this, we have multiple values on a table. The index will highlight for us all the tables that we want to be considered when choosing. Then the match, it will match the condition that you have put above here with what is in the table, the drop down. So for our case, we only have this this column, this row, I mean. So we will be using index. We type index. I think we can even put blanket before we start. So this index of these values, then I can lock them. Then I press a comma. Then I match. Then I want to match which value? I want to match this value, the value that will be here. Then I can lock it to with these values. If that value matches with the value I've put, it matches with the values in the table, then it should give me a corresponding value of the rectangular section. So then I click comma again. I need the exact match. I don't need the less than or greater than. I need the exact match, so I double click on there. Then I can close my bracket. Then I can close it again. I think I've close to everything. Let me see. I think I need another one, and I think I am through. Yes, so it gives me the value, and this the same value. So when I change this value to simply supported, you can see that my value has changed, meaning it has chosen the value of the simply supported, which is 20, and so on. So thank you. We'll meet in the next video. We do some more techniques, as I think we are getting wiser. Yeah, so thank you so much, and please keep on subscribing, and thank you so much. Bye.